Welcome back to Let's Golf and Bet. Brent back at you here with another bet show. The Masters. Let's go. The Masters. We're fired up here. Let's get as many likes, comments, shares, eyes on this today on our new channel. What we do here at Let's Golf and Bet, we're looking for outright winners here. We're looking for those guys that are going to get that green jacket at the end of the week. We're going to be breaking down, our top 10 in our model that we run. Our personal bets. We're going to be talking about the weather, guys that we're fading, we're not playing this week, and a brief recap from last week. We're going to jump right into that. Akshay Bhatia holds off Denny McCarthy and punches his ticket here to Augusta this week. Fantastic play by Denny on Sunday. Almost caught up with Akshay. Akshay held him off in a playoff, and off to Augusta we go. And a special shout out to Lottie Wode, winning the Women's National Amateur at Augusta. Congratulations to both of them. What a great weekend of golf, and we're off to this week. One of the, not one of the best, probably the best field we're going to see all year. It's an 84-man field. Top 50 players and ties make it through to the weekend. We got both tours. We got the LIV Tour. We got the PGA Tour out here. All the best players in the world, like I said. Scheffler, McIlroy, Rahm, Koepka, and a host of many. Augusta here, it's really tough to pick that winner, but we're going to do our best for you. Let's see how it goes. Past champs, 2023, last year, Jon Rahm won it. 2022, Scottie Scheffler. 2021, Hideki Matsuyama. 2020, DJ won in the fall. In 2019, Tiger won that tournament 5 years ago already. I can't believe that. Seems just like yesterday. Now, a little breakdown of the course. Most people here, if you're here watching the Masters, you followed the course. It's a par 72, Augusta National, Georgia, USA, 7,500 yards, bent grass, ryegrass fairways. We got one of the toughest walks in golf and some of the trickiest green complexes on tour here also. You got your famous Amen corner, 11, 12, and 13 there to start your back nine. Always volatile. The wind's always up on Amen corner. Can cause problems. And you just imagine yourself, you're leading the Masters by one, and you step up to this very tight tee ball on number 18. Man, for most people, I think it would be just something into the woods there, because that, with all those people, 10 deep lining the fairway and that tight little window that you got to drive it up there, that's a nightmare for most people. The weather, the weather is going to play a factor, unfortunately, here Thursday. The wind's up all weekend and week, but the rain on Thursday is really, in my opinion, it might unfortunately be a total washout of a day. You might see Jack, Gary, and Tom Watson go out there and hit that ceremonial tee ball and then blow the horn shortly after that. You might see a few groups go out, but they're expecting a couple inches of rain an hour throughout the day. The rest of the week, no precipitation in the air. Let's see if those sub-air complexes on the greens will dry out to give it a firm test on the weekend, which we're all hoping the firm and fast test. That's what we like to handicap for. We don't like to see these minus 20 majors. We want to see it below minus 10. Key stats in our model this week. Course history. Obviously, it's a Masters. Recent form, I like. 3-putt avoidance, bogey avoidance, driving distance, driver carry, guys who like to play in the wind, guys that have that high ball flight, also the high launch angle, the guys that can get the ball up way high and land it soft on these really firm greens. We like strokes gained approach, of course, greens in regulation, and you got to be pretty good at your approaches from 175 to 200 yards away. Now, our top 10 in our model this week, we got number one, obviously, at 4.5 to 1, Scottie Scheffler. Scotty's won his last 3 starts, and he's the king from January to April. Number 2 in our model, Jordan Spieth, 22 to 1, horses for courses. Number 3, Xander Schauffele, 18 to 1. Xander is a time, he's kind of the new era Phil. Let's see if he gets that win. Number 4, Brooks Koepka, LIV's best shot in my opinion. Number 5, Jon Rahm, 12 to 1. That's a good number for John. John's been playing pretty solid over on LIV, but no victories to speak of. He's playing good golf, not fantastic golf. Number 6, Rory McIlroy. Can he actually get that career Grand Slam done? We'll have to wait and see. Number 7, 2021 champion Hideki Matsuyama. Just been gaining in all the strokes gain categories of late. One of the better short games on tour. Number 8, Wyndam Clark. Wyndham's been playing fantastic golf all season too. Just falling a little bit short to Scotty. He is a debutant here at Augusta, but we'll have to see how it goes. And number 9, Sahith Theegala, 60 to 1. Sahith, I really liked last year in his debutante event. Finished in the top 10. He's just a shot maker. He's got the length. He's got the short game. If he gets that putter rolling, Sahith might be celebrating with a green jacket. Number 10, 50 to 1, Tony Finau. Tony Finau is rated out really well for me this week. His course history, he's been in the mix here plenty of times. He has that high ball and low landing, which I really like to see. And he maybe is the best win player in the game at the moment. Now I'm going to give you 3 sort of long shots here. The numbers are not the best. Number 1, Siwoo, 100 to 1 I saw earlier in the week. I thought that was a good number. Siwoo Kim, fantastic golfer. He's been playing really well. It's just like all these guys, you get the putter going and you should be good. Second long shot is Sergio Garcia, 200 to 1. He's been playing really good over on Live. Just lost in a playoff at Durrell last week. Looks in full control of his golf ball at the moment. Let's see how he plays. And 80 to 1, Sam Burns. A lot of people sleeping on Sam. I think he opened at 60. He's up to 80. Nobody's taking that Sam Burns. One of the finest putters out there. Loves firm, fast greens. Let's see if he can play 4 solid rounds. Now, you winners, the fades of the week. The fades are tough. You can't play everybody. You can't include everybody in your conversations here at Augusta. Everybody's a good player, minus maybe 6 players at the bottom. But completely fading Colin Morikawa. He just doesn't look like he can play 4 good rounds of golf to me at the moment. Number 2, this is a little risky play. His number has went up. Victor Hovland. Victor, to me, it seems like he's playing golf swing over golf shot, and that never translates well, especially in a major championship. If he hasn't sorted it out by now, I don't think a top 20 is out of the question for Victor, but a win, I just don't see it at the moment, unfortunately, because at the end of last year, he looked like the early favorite here. And the third, Cam Smith, another guy is taking a risk here. He WD'd last week at Durrell on the Live Tour with an illness. During the Sunday broadcast, they talked about how Cam was saying he hasn't been getting much better throughout the week. And, his number has ballooned up to 50 to 1. One of these guys might pop like Isaiah, but for me, these are my 3 fades of the week. Now, you winners, I'm going to give you my personal bet card. It's just finalized. I just got the tee times. Weather stacks. I'm not stacking any weather this week. I'm staying away from the first round leader bets just because I believe Thursday is going to be a total wash. So having those Thursday, Friday weather stacks doesn't really matter because I don't think many guys are going to get to even play more than a few holes there on Thursday morning, unfortunately, because we all been waiting for that. First pick for me of the week, 4.5 to 1, Scotty Scheffler. I had to take Scotty just as a hedge bet. He's been playing so good, 4.5 to 1. They're trying to make him unbettable, but if Scotty wins, I break even on the week. Number 2, we got Hideki Matsuyama, the 2021 champion, been in really good form. Third pick, 22 to 1 again, Jordan Spieth, Horses for Courses. Our fourth pick of the week at 50 to 1, Tony Finau. Tony's dropped down to a 40. Our fifth pick, we got him a 60 early Monday in the morning. Sahith Theegala. I can just see it happening. And our last pick of the week, Sam Burns, 70 to 1. His number has went up. We jumped the gun on Sam a little bit. He's at 80, but it is what it is. Well, you winners, I really appreciate your viewership. We'd really love to get as many eyes on this as possible this week. It's a big week for us, the Masters, trying to get all this golf content out for you, trying to get a winner for everybody. Like, subscribe, share. We appreciate it all. Good luck this week. Well, off topic, we don't just bet here. We play golf also. We're in Toronto, Canada. We've been trying to get out on that course. We had a fantastic winter, hardly any snow here. First day of spring, it started to snow here for some reason. I blame it on everybody who did the spring cleaning in February, but we're back out on that course on Sunday morning, pre-Masters, and we'll be getting that content out as soon as possible for y'all. Well, thank you very much. Like I say, like, subscribe, share. We appreciate it all. Now let's win some money. Good luck this week.